Greetings and welcome to my channel. My name is Ignatius and this is Colony Survival. To be more precise, this is the last connection that exists between my colony and the outside world. This is the last row of blocks that the monsters can pass to access my colony. In other words, I have been digging a little bit. It has been several in-game days. And you can see I have dug out the moat as well as the moat. I've dug out the moat around the entire place. I've dug out the back wall, all the entire length. My ground, their ground. My ground, their ground. And I'm going to build the connection point to the outside world, crossing this river to over there, so that the monsters will have to walk there and then they can come in. And that will, of course, necessitate having daytime guards as well, because some of the monsters will take so long to get to my colony that they will have broken out long before they can be shot down. Over there, of course, the same. This is the floor, the lower floor, as you can see here, and of course to the other side as well. This is the moat, and that is the moat as well. I will not open it just yet, because I want to build the wall here first. But that's not... I will have that dug out by the job blocks, along with the entire this entire place here, this entire bit of land here. Today, again, building day. Another thing I've done in between episodes. First, I've made this look the way I wanted to. Mostly that is because I ran out of blocks. Let's repair that. So, this is going to be the look and feel of the colony. Frankly, I like it. Once I got used to the texture of the walls, I really started liking them. I like the floors and I like the whole thing. Also, of course, the fact that we are inside of a mountain. To do all that, I made a couple more carpenters to have myself always swimming in wood. And the loggers they can keep up easily. Yes, that's about all that I changed. Yes, there was no signs, there was no serious building, except of course what I said I would do. That I changed the floor here at part of the wall. Sorry for yawning. Change the floor and part of the wall to just give an idea of what this is going to look like. This place here is much more raw. This is something I could do right. I could do real quick. So, okay. We've got some spare beds. Yes. I'm curious, what about siege mode? Does siege mode still exist? Now it should start. Unless I've overlooked something. Maybe I have to wait until the monsters start coming, or I've really overlooked something. It is always possible. Connections are severed here, aren't they? Oops. By the way, crouch. When you crouch, you can move right up to a ledge and you will not fall. This should be cool. I did go off the other side, didn't I? Take down that tree. This whole thing is 2 blocks deep at least. So yeah, that should have made siege mode, though possibly there were no monsters trying to find their way in. Now there should be. Siege mode. Okay, siege mode deactivated. Wonderful, so this is the last bridge. Let the monsters do what they do, and we have enough defense. This is going to be the main road in. Question becomes, what floor tile do I want? I kind of might fancy mud bricks. Yeah, this looks cool. Yeah, definitely. I have, by the way, also been killed once already, and you just respawn at the at your flag. This, of course, also generates the question: what will the outside wall look like? Ideally, the same as this one. Only what will I make it out of? So, in actual matter of fact, this might be an improvisation to start with. This isn't. I like this look. But the little bridge spanning over there is going to be most likely improvised. Most definitely improvised. Using my good old temporary glyphs. Holy! That sounded a little bit unholy. Does this still work? Apparently it does. Now there is a block of leaves somewhere in the water. Okay. So far so good. That is going to be the new connection. Let's take down the old one. And now we are completely safe in here. Except of course this single row of blocks. Question becomes about the defensive. Or do I build everything of mud bricks? This outside part here, which is going to be this high, and that's it. Because it's going to be quite wide on both sides, and there is a bottom floor. I'm thinking so. The road, I do not yet know what I'm going to build that out of. Okay. Which also means I need to build some defenses. I want to build the defenses in the outside area. With that, there is a small chance that the zombie will spawn right in the middle of the defense, but that shouldn't be an issue. Okay, how and where to anchor this thing? Let's say 3 wide on each side. Okay. 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's not the wisest thing I've ever done. Now, the zombies coming from here. These are going to be 2 turret-like buildings, which of course need to be properly supported. Little bit of light. So if they stand here, then there is a massive weak spot right here. Okay, let's do it differently then. Okay. Something like this to start with, I would say. Oh, that looks kinda cool. Like a knight's face or something. Telling the zombies, come in here and come to die. Mud bricks. Wonderful. Let's move all the defenders, or most of them. I shall leave, I think, one or two behind. 1 second, I will move all 4 of them here. I will then daytime slinger guards. 2 more lights. Or I make this whole thing a little bit wider, to have 3 guards on each side. Because like this things get a bit crowded. I don't like that. Why not? Because it makes no sense. Then let's do it this way. 2 more lights. The outsides and the base on the insides. Something like this, I would say. This is to make sure that we can always see what's coming. Looks kinda cool, and once the wall is completed, this will look even cooler. And especially if once the back wall is done and the whole colony starts, oopsie, looking the way it should. This will be quite a sight. And we are very safe. Do I need to put a sensor bar over this? What I will also do is one last thing. Where are the guards? Here. The flag guards. meaning 1 day time here and two night times here. And now I need to be mindful about ammunition. Let's double the ammunition production. And now we should be good. And in the final form, this is not going to look like this. I have something in mind. Something we've been building when the monsters were stronger, and something some of us call the theater. You will see what I'm... It will be epic. And it will be deadly. And I just had an idea. I think I'll build the whole thing underwater to hide it, so that when we look out of here, all we see is the water. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. For that, I'm going to dig out much of this. I have no clue what this is. Ew, this needs to be dug out for the theater to become able to function properly. This needs to be dug out, but digging underwater is a bit tedious, and I'm not going to make it sit. Day has broken out. Let's see, am I right? There weren't many monsters at all. I think I saw movement over there. I'm not sure though. Okay, it seems that I was not right. Or maybe I will be right in the future. I do not know. I do not care, because I'm prepared to be right. So, this is it for this episode. Thank you for watching, like, subscribe, you know the drill if you so choose, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.